This is the second recording made by Garukas Chosen as evidence of their missions and to ensure that should they die, the information will live on in the archives of the Explorers Guild. Following on from our most recent information, they understood that they needed to go to the Golden Ape, a known hangout for the Black Toad and a source of critical information in locating Gar-Butaleb. Travelling through the darkened corridors, they made their way to the Golden Ape and were unsurprised to discover A. It was full of Black Toad, and B. The owner, one Maisie Madoon, could be easily persuaded with the application of a bit of rook to share what she knew. She knew Gar, and she was happy to share more. But perhaps more importantly, she pointed them at one of the only contacts in the city who knew exactly where he was. Zira Van Daal, a person they'd had a previous encounter with, a recovery expert, if you will, from the Black Toad, who they'd defeated in defending Delver ruins that they'd discovered. They'd returned her heirloom tech to her, saving her from family dishonour, and let her live. She owed them, and they knew it. They contacted her, seeking further information. She was happy to meet. She knew she owed them. A quiet place, an open place, somewhere where no one could sneak up on anyone. Somewhere in Aluminum Bay. And so they met there, amongst the industrial works of Aluminum Bay, the hammering of workers, but in a quiet place, strangely unattended by workers, almost like it had been arranged. Zira Van Daal brought 2 guards. The group, travelling together, brought their weapons, but unfortunately no armour. This was to cost them in the end. Nilette, like one of those monkeys at the edge of the troop that keeps watch for the hawk, was not letting anything go past her though. She had eyes like an eagle's, and she wasn't afraid to use them. She noted the 2 guards that had travelled with Zira Van Daal, hiding in the corridors, hiding in the shadows, and she knew exactly where they were. Returning to the conversation, Zira began to warm up to their request. Just as she was about to share critical information about Gar-Butaleb's location, Nilette noticed something. The guards were gone, and in their place, the barrel of an automatic weapon, a coiler rifle. Fire burst across the group. Thanks to Nilette's warning, they were able to react. Ben, taking the lead, leapt in front of Zira Van Daal and took the hit, saving their life. The rest of them, also gathering together, covered each other. Smoke grenades were thrown, but it was too late for Pripyat, whose leg had been shattered by fire. Let's face it, he's a talker, not even really a lover, and certainly not a fighter. Dragging him out of the fire and behind the smoke cover, Rada unfurled his shield, providing cover for the entire group. Realising that charging across open space with no armour was tantamount to suicide, they kept their retreat going, racing into the corridors of Aluminum Bay, surrounded by the storage containers that give it its name. They raced from place to place, hoping that Aldor Mirzatan was not on their tail. Unfortunately, he was. 2 of his heirloom tech, the spiders that had haunted them so far, chased them down, leaping from above. Rada and Ben were keeping their eyes peeled. Ben this time was the one that made the save, calling out loudly as he did so. Above us, spiders! Automatic fire, weapons blasting, tried to destroy the spiders, but barely touched them. They leapt down upon them. It was desperate hand-to-hand combat. People fighting, grappling, struggling. The spiders, which were known to explode when caused too much damage, were cutting through the group like a blade through cold butter. So not perfectly and not fast, but it was painful. At that point, the group victorious beat the spiders away, exploding them, but more injuries had been taken. Nothing as damaging as what poor old Pripyat had suffered, who was still crying in the corner, holding his leg, blood pouring from it. The group returned to the Explorers Guild, fleeing Aldor Mirzatan, the assassin who was chasing them, and hoping against hope that they could get recovery there. Moscow owes them, was their thought. After all, It was her fault that they were even in this situation. A simple job, she said. Just go and find out what happened to one of the old folk of the team. Well, it had turned into anything but. Luckily for them, Moscow delivers on her promises. Healing equipment was used. Pripyat only has to be limping on for 3 days on his crutches, not the week and a half that it had first appeared. However, at that point, Zira Van Dow made contact. She didn't know them once now, she owed them twice. They'd saved her life twice. Unbelievable. She was never going to be done with this group. In any case, she gave them Gar's details and provided the necessary contacts. Gar reached out, telling them, yes, there was a Bildal ruin in the ship city. Had they never thought of it? All those dead bodies being thrown. But somehow, the Ramda obelisk, a device guarded by the Explorers Guild, was critical to the whole thing. He had the tablet, they just needed to place it in the depression. And so they travelled forward, hoping against hope that this will finally answer the question of the first and last man. This recording was made to ensure that should they die, others can take up the torch and travel forward.
I am deciding whether I want to put up Lookout, or what was I thinking about Lookout? Actually, I think Lookout is probably the thing I should put up to level 2.
Okay.
It's the thing I have been using the most.
It would be not a bad thing. Hold on, is Lookout your... Oh, it's a talent. We went through this whole process last time, didn't we? Yes, no, that's correct.
Yeah.
So it's not your... None of you are buying up power... oh, no, because they come from group spend. That's right. Garuda powers come from group spend.
And so far we've got 1 crew point from memory. That is outstanding.
Another thing I saw, and I don't know if this is being added in, I apparently have some endurance from my background under the Sunless Sky of a Far Colony's talent endurance 1.
Yeah.
Is that something that should be on my sheet, or?
Yes. It should be. It's not there at the moment, so we can add it. It's easy enough to do.
Okay.
Let me go to talents and add endurance. So that would be a resilience talent. Going out on a limb. Yep. Don't forget, you guys can... I think you can see the talents. And if you can't, I'm going to make you able to see the talents.
Yeah, we definitely can.
So you can just drag the talent you choose onto your sheet. Please feel free.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's just adding like little extra lines that say talent in talent 2, and now I can't delete them.
Yeah, but can you... Hold on. But are you dragging those talents from the talents, or are you adding talents?
I don't know. I clicked talent, and now I've just got talent 2, talent there, and they just...
So I'm gonna... So you can right-click on them and delete them.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I've been doing that, but it doesn't delete them.
Oh, edit. There we go.
Okay. I will delete your 2 talents. What talents did you want, Lily?
So I already put the second point into polearms, but
Then
the
that's
background thing was endurance.
Which I've added. I've dropped it on your character sheet.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
So it's currently in play mode, not edit mode, so you should be able to see it as one of your talents.
All right. So it's 10 10 experience to buy
A level 2 talent.
a level 2 talent. All right.
Mhm.
So now I am a level 2 lookout.
Nice.
So,
Okay. Nice. And
that
what
work?
about you, Rob?
I've only got 7, and I'm actually just saving up.
Okay.
Don't want to be that guy that gets every talent at level 1, do we?
It's a path. It may not be a good one, but it is a path.
No.
Okay. All right. So, we're a bit down on people, but someone will join later. But Pripyat was badly injured, perhaps more badly injured than was first apparent. Although maybe not too badly injured, because you actually need him. Well, you don't need him, but he would be very useful in solving the first bit of the puzzle. Since he actually has the right skills to solve the first bit of the puzzle. As you will recall, at the end of the last adventure, you guys got yourselves back to, I think it's called the Vermilion House, which is Mosca's abode and home base for the Explorers Guild. You were contacted by your Black-Toed contact, who provided you with information and connected you with Gar Butaleb, who told you the story of, yes, he suspects there is a builder ruin hidden somewhere on the ship city, and the Ramda obelisk in particular. He was keen to point out to you, and he had to get a plaque to you, which you have now received, which is the stone tablet-y thing that you have. And you've been informed that take stone tablet to obelisk, the Ramda obelisk, and you will get away. And they still owe you not one, but 2 favors now, because you've actually saved their life again. Or at least, I should say, I think it was it Rada who jumped in the way?
It was Pripyat.
No, someone used their bodyguard talent. Ben jumped in the way. Yeah, Ben used their bodyguard talent to actually save their lives.
Pripyat did try, but he was too slow.
So is this our strategy to take over the Black Toads by getting them to all owe us favours?
All owe you favours, yeah, quite possibly.
I guess there's worse ways to do it.
All right, so we're like I said, we can play both. Well, we're gonna have to play Rada as an NPC because they're gonna join later, and you guys will be in it by then, I imagine. So there'll be no catching up later. So can I? So do you want to go and scope out the Ramda obelisk, which, as you may or may not recall, is protected by the Navigators Guild. It's in part of their arrangement. They protect it because, in effect, it's treated like a sort of, important historical monument to the first arrival on the ship city, and therefore is, protected from, random looters and other people who'd come and chip a bit of the stone off and sell it down in Aluminum Bay for a quick bit of money or maybe some dust. So, what do you guys want to do? Is my
question. I am still a member of the Navigators Guild, though.
in ordinary standing. A member of the Navigators Guild in ordinary standing.
I was wondering whether it might be a very bad standing,
I'm using ordinary in the way that Australians use ordinary, which is to say shit. Not the way other people use the word ordinary.
Yeah.
Off your way in?
You definitely could. So you've got a couple, so you can go and check it out, which is probably the first thing I'd suggest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then you can make decisions. By the way, you will note that you now have, I didn't talk about it, but I've created the usual tiling now. So there's 3 tiles on the launch screen that you should be looking at. One of those tiles fires you off to the rules. One of those tiles fires you off to the maps of, the various locations. And the last one, fires you off to Lily's Fantastic Notes. So that you can go, and they only open for you. They don't do, remember when I did it last time, I stuffed up and it was opening for everyone. It was really annoying. Now you're the only person who's seeing it when you double click on it. So if you want to check a rule, you can go check a rule. If you want to go and check out maps, you
Right.
can go and check out the maps on your own right. So just to give you that
Okay.
information.
One thing I'm doing, Thomas, is I'm actually investing in some protective suiting.
Really? Why
Yeah,
is that?
Well, I thought about it before and went, oh no, we'll have like cover and everything, but no, not when you're out in the open.
Well, one person had cover.
So-
Rada bought a
so-
shield.
Yeah.
You bought a smoke grenade, man, and actually, that was awesome.
Yeah. That's
That was
what I
pretty
do.
cool.
It was a very good. It was a great. I genuinely was appreciative of the fact that you guys ran away because I was deeply worried I was going to kill you all.
Oh look, I was really happy I could use my explosive sort of skill for the smoke grenade which I acquired, and the pugless which I just invested in.
Yeah.
Everything was coming up. Millhouse.
Everything was coming out Millhouse. So, protective suits cost 1,500.
Yep.
Rook.
I'm actually just making it an item on my sheet because otherwise I have that problem with armored armors and things.
Yep.
So we'll just have to remember the 3 dice.
Yeah, that's fine. That's completely cool. But it costs you 1,500 is my major point.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
that's
all right.
fine.
Is anyone else now buying armor?
I was actually trying to save up for armor because I do not think I have that much rook.
Oof.
Okay.
Where do I see my... Oh, there. Oh, I have a lot of rook, actually.
Hey.
Wow.
Wait, no. Is that a 1 or a 7?
I don't know. I can't see your character sheet.
So I'll have that.
It looks like a...
Where is rook? Is it on equipment?
What is going on with your sound?
That's a 7.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you could buy turtle flexi armor at 7,000 rook, which comes with comlink, electric lantern, filter plaque, and a combat display, which gives you +1 to perception rolls.
What does tortoise flexi armor look like?
I'm guessing it's got sort of plasticky plating on top of ablative armor underneath. Is my answer to your question?
Okay.
You could get a hero and a half shell.
I might go with the guard armor, because it seems thematically correct. And
yep, and it comes with a built-in comlink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Does anybody else have a comlink?
I think I said you all had comlinks. You were all talking to each other last time.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not going to select comlinks.
And in fact, I'm also going to buy a replacement smoke grenade. So
very good decision.
They're not cheap, 500.
But think of the return on that investment.
Absolutely.
That was
I'm
a really
still alive. So is everyone else. That smoke grenade was actually epically good. All right, so yeah, just yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It may be that the armor thing's been fixed, actually. Just to say that out loud.
Oh no, it isn't. I tried dragging it on from the core rules, and it gave me that same error.
Okay.
And I've got my delving suit unequipped and everything, so yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Fair enough. Fair enoughly.
We'll work around it. Fair
enoughly. Okay, cool. So just note that you've got you can add just as a piece of equipment then, or do you want? Oh, maybe actually, can I just try dragging guard armor onto your sheet, Lily, and see what happens?
Go for it.
So you're getting the guard armor. Actor already has armor. Remove it before trying to equip another. Yeah.
I don't think I have armor.
Yeah, you do. You've got
the
delving suit, but it's treating it. You can only delete it or equip it. Okay, that's kind of shit. Actually, hey, someone needs to fix that problem. All right, you got 4 points of armor. I'm going to write a note to that effect, Lily. I will try and remember. You try and remember.
Well, what I did was actually in the equipment, I just added a new piece of equipment and called it that.
Yeah, perfect.
And then just kind of copied and pasted the stuff across.
Yeah.
Without equipping it or anything. So.
Can I also grab a first aid kit?
You sure can. I mean, if you've got the money for it, you can buy one.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the price.
Vehicle.
It will be in the
medicine, decontamination, and drugs, probably.
Medikit Basic
33.
is 1,200, and a Medikit Advanced is 2,600.
Whew,
Where
for
are
that
we?
extra +1 bonus.
Yeah.
Oh,
the Advanced is only available for through Guild, but you're a Guild member, so that's cool.
Well, but Guild Gardener. Do you know any gardeners?
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think you do. All right.
Well, I'm a gardener.
Nilette, are you buying armor? Are you buying any protective equipment, or are you just going to, once again, trust that your friends will protect you? I mean, it won't match your new hat.
No, and I've got my fancy clothes to wear.
Choose fashion over survival. Fashion over survival. Come on, do it for the team.
She's like, I don't fight, so
I don't fight. Of course, they don't know that. But anyway, whatever. Actually, I think that is a lie. You attacked that spider violently.
Oh, with the wrench. That's true, but it was mechanical, so it really needed repairs.
Okay, wow. Splitting hairs.
Yeah.
No.
Disassembly.
Maybe he is going to start thinking about a protective suit.
Remember, your mechanic skill gives you a bonus equal to your mechanic skill for using that wrench and other improvised things.
That's right. I forgot about that.
But
you really need to remember that.
Yeah, that would probably be wise. All right, so I will just point out a protective suit, which will give you 3 points of armor, will cost you 1,500.
Yeah, I can afford that, but then I won't be able to afford to live in the Ship City for very much longer. We better go on a mission.
I think we'll be leaving Ship City pretty soon.
And you're also getting paid for this job, don't forget.
We are.
So you will get money at the end of this. Maybe not enough. I can't say to that. I mean, are you still going to be living in the... are you going to be ditched out of the shuttle and put in the rover because you can't make shuttle payments? You can only make rover payments.
And here was me hoping we would put in a bid for Najar's house.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we could just take that in lieu of payment.
There's no way your payment is in lieu of an apartment.
I know. Well, maybe if we do a really good job.
maybe if we're really good, they'll give us money. All right, perfect. Okay, so you guys buy equipment. Yes, sorry.
Could I get the Medikit Basic?
You can. Oh, yes. Shall I drop it on you? Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, because I can't see.
Okay, I'm doing it. I am completely, equipment, and then we go down until we find medicine and decontamination equipment, and then we go to Medikit Basic.
Don't forget your hope goes back to 0.
So that's true, yes. Well, as in it goes back to not 0, it goes back to maximum.
It goes to good.
It returns. Is there an automation?
How much did we get back again?
Very serious question. How much what? Sorry?
How much health did we get back over?
I think you guys can get your health back to normal. The only things that didn't heal instantaneously heal overnight were the crits. So if you took a crit, which obviously Pripyat did, you weren't healing immediately. But I think Jess, your characters, they're gone, aren't they now?
Yeah,
your
my
concussion
has gone. Yep.
Yay! All right. Okay, so now that we've finished our shopping trip,
what's going on with that music?
I can just stop it, guys.
It periodically just turns on again full bore.
I think what that thing is that if you've changed because this is what I found, you've got to actually change the master music switch, not just the individual track.
The user volume controls that are directly above.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I actually control it there, but
that's cool. I'll deal with it.
Okay, all right.
Moving on.
All right, so we are now equipped, and we're going to go to, and I hope I got it right, the Ramda Obelisk. Yep, the Ramda Obelisk.
Can I manage to put some of my fancy clothes over my protective suit so I look fancy?
You do like big clothes.
Yeah.
I figured that we're using robes and basically Middle Eastern gear anyway.
Well, not necessarily. It's a kind of combo. I mean, the real answer is it's a scarcity community.
Yeah.
So you kind of wear what you can get, to a large extent. Like,
Yep.
I really do. What's that? Oh, this. I mean, it's a bit bleak, but the scene, and I think it's right at the beginning of Terminator 2, and the Arnie Terminator turns up in the human,
Goes to the bar.
No. This is before he teleports. So it's in the future, and he's in the community, and there's all these people, sort of crouched in this dark sort of cave system where they're hiding from the robots, and people are like making ends meet, and kids are chasing rats to eat them, and people are wearing, dirty clothing, and even the people who go out and fight the Terminators are still wearing dirty clothing. Like, I think unless you're actually really wealthy, that's kind of the reality of your existence, right? Like, you are that scene from also that scene from Blade Runner where everyone's kind of wearing like just basic plastic shit and other things, like, the raincoats are like simple plastic. It's only when you hit the wealthy end of town that you suddenly see this massive improvement in clothes and appearance. Now, sorry, I should make the point. That doesn't mean you can't wear robes, but they're grimy and sort of tattered and, kind of wrapped around you. Because you guys aren't spending money on clothes, because you're spending money on oxygen.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
One of us is spending money on clothes.
Except for Lily, who's making choices.
Because she's 18 and has never had money in her life, and she went a little bit crazy because she doesn't actually understand.
And she's never had to pay for her oxygen before either, because she was closeted in that in that Navigator Guild enclave, where she was being trained to be, the beacon operator. So she was living in this beautiful little sort of isolated enclave, and now she's like, oh, I've got money, I can spend it. And then someone comes along and says, and that'll be, 20 root for oxygen and water today. And you're like, what? You mean you pay for this? It doesn't just get given to you?
Yeah, that is exactly it. She's just got no clue. So she blew 1,000 rook on fancy clothes because she's like, no.
Yeah. Okay, so in answer to the question, you can all wear clothes over your basic equipment. I do think, though, Ben, I think the fact that you're wearing guard armor might push that friendship a little bit far. Because you've got, like, these heavy-duty ceramic-y plastic plates, threaded all over your armor. You don't just have... impact absorbent cloth and other things. You've actually got hard ceramic plating on various parts. Not as much as the turtle armor, but more than, some of the other equipment people are wearing.
I think, sorry, this is a side note, but I think that I don't know, I remember buying a ton of stuff that just isn't in my equipment now. And maybe that's why I had so much money, because it didn't actually go through. Because I actually also bought fancy clothes. Except I didn't imagine him wearing them everywhere because I bought them for the funeral.
Okay.
But then, and I'm pretty sure I bought a medkit basic before as well, but it's just none of it's here.
I know you used the medkit on me at one stage.
I think the medikit doesn't run.
No, did you use
the med dose? Yeah,
yeah, I used the med dose. But anyway, it's not important. I can just rebuy it in a later shopping trip. Yeah. It's fine.
Okay. All right, so can we get to the random obelisk now?
Yes, we can.
I love playing with you guys. It's so good. The way you're just mission-orientated, objective focused, it just makes GMing like a dream. Like, it's like every time I play with you guys, it's like, I wonder if we'll wander into the swamp. Yep, we're wandering into the swamp. I told you not to go into the swamp, but that's okay, because we're in the swamp now, which is beautiful.
By swamp, do you mean social encounters?
Anything, really. Look, it can be anything. I mean, the swamp's a metaphor for anything that isn't on the path. There's a path, and you're in the swamp.
Yeah.
Frankly, I don't believe that
exist. Where when you go off the path, you end up in noxious water weeds and surrounded by pikes. And by the way, the fish, not the stabby implement.
Yeah.
By
the way, they both are aggressive.
I think it's just you. All right, so The Ramda obelisk. Okay, so like literally, I just want to tell you, in the module, this gets 3 paragraphs, and we've now spent 38 minutes on it. No, okay, so so it's a historically significant thing, but the problem is there's a bunch of anti-builder cults, like the Prophets of the Unseeing Star. I don't know who they are, but we'll find out one day, obviously. Who, therefore it's placed under the protection of the Purple Guard to stop people trying to destroy it. There are 4 guards on site at all times. You can do... you can make an effort to ask formal permission from the Navigators Guild. Mosca could do that, but that will take time.
That's right. We're just reconnoitering and...
You see that there are 4 guards. They look pretty bored, right? Like, they're not... This is not the world's most exciting job. So they're not exactly, focused on what's going on. Nor are they particularly paying attention. But they are there, and they are, trying to jam a giant stone tablet onto the obelisk while they're there is probably going to raise their attention. So I'll just mention that as well.
Right. And so, when we're talking obelisk,
Cleopatra's Needle, that kind of
thing. I was going to say, how big are we talking here?
It's not that big. It's reasonably big, though. Like, it's not small, right?
Are we talking about 5 or 6 meters tall?
Probably somewhere between 8 and 10, I was thinking. But, okay. Yeah, so it's big. It's way bigger than a person.
Yeah.
Right? But you can get photos of it, so you can do some pre-planning. You don't have to just kind of go there to see it, right? Like, it's been photographed a million times. And so you can actually see a depression in the base that is the same size as the tablet you have. Like, it's not hard to go, we have a tablet and there's a depression, we probably need to join A and B to get C.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I'm thinking we could get one of those drone things and then just fly the tablet into it. I'm like, no.
How would that solve? Anyway, I love everything about this. I mean, it's not like it's a haberdashery store just lying around waiting to be used.
Yeah, several meters up, above the heads of the guards, to be like, oh, what's happened?
But it has to be placed in the base,
But it has to be placed in the base, so there goes that plan.
Yeah, there goes that plan. All right, so what do you want to do, guys? Give me what you want to do.
Remember that guy who we saved from the librarian, the archivists?
The thief.
Could we pay him? Could we track him down again and pay him to be a diversion? Pretend to be doing something and then run off?
I like this plan.
Yep, why not? Yep, sure. He's hireable for 200 rook. You even know what he takes for pay. Because you took the 200 rook that he had off him when you.
Well, we might pay him back.
Well, I think we can probably get him down to 100 because this is less life-threatening.
And no daggers in the back.
Yeah.
And he does owe you his life.
Throw him down.
That's right.
I can't remember his name because I made it up on the spot.
Benny.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's right. Yeah, he's got the 7. Yeah, Benny. Nice. Okay. All right. So you reach out to Benny. Who's reaching out to Benny and and making the offer? Because Benny's, not just going to come. Benny's suspicious. No. He's had bad experiences.
You're start of all of this.
I'm getting this image of me hanging him over a cliff going, this is my weak arm, Benny.
Okay, so Aman is getting in contact with Benny.
All right. I will try and track down Benny.
You don't have to track him down. I'm going to give you that. It's more persuading Benny to do this job that you've come up with. It's a straight
Benny, we've got a safe job for you to do. It's an easy money job.
It's a straight up empathy roll to get him to do it. But you do get a bonus 2 dice for having previously saved him from being exited out an airlock.
It's so easy, Benny. You wouldn't believe it. So
would
empathy.
I lie to you, Benny? Would I lie
to you,
Benny?
I'm also going to add my actor talent because I am lying to him.
Right, yeah. As
It
it
is an
turns out,
easy
Benny,
in and
they
out
were
job.
lying. Yep.
Exactly. Let's do it, Betty.
Let's do it. Oh, Benny's
Oh, wow.
convinced. Benny's convinced. You have to push it. It's a pretty basic roll. All right, so the
I didn't even
plan.
see what it was. It didn't even roll for me.
Oh, it rolled for me. Or you
Yeah,
rolled
roll
for
for
me.
me.
I can
You
see
got
your
one
roll.
success?
It gave me one success. You got a success, Rob.
Okay.
Or a
Is
mark or a
that good
success.
enough?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
good.
it's
Yeah.
fine. This is a pretty
Excellent.
minor thing. So, all right. So the plan is you go there, Benny. What are you getting him to do to attract the attention of 4 guards?
Pretend he's like chipping the part off the obelisk as a
I think just
souvenir.
reaching out and touching it. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
what is it? Is he
could do
just
the
touching
chipping.
it, or are you going to get him to try and, to pretend, of course, to chip it?
Honestly, either way, he can use his imagination.
You can take a rubbing for all I care.
Okay, all right. So you just need to distract 4 people. All right. So Benny turns up. Oh, by the way, he does insist on 200 because it is a crime to deface the obelisk.
Well, if you deface it, well, of course, but fly casual. We don't expect you to deface it.
He still
But
wants
we
200.
will give you the 200.
Okay, all right. Good.
100 now, 100 later.
Yeah, that's a good way to play it.
All right. So you give him 100. He meets up with you. So you want me to distract 4 guards for 200 rook. That's 50
Yep.
rook a guard.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
You know, I
Easy
hear
money,
those
as I said.
still looking for you. Just saying.
I can give you a Denny. No, they gave him to you. You persuaded them not to give him over to your care and love that you would treat with him properly. And now you're basically getting him to do more crimes. I don't know if that's what they intended. Anyway, he turns up at the obelisk and throws a paint bomb at it.
That's the spirit.
So a cellophane sort of cellulose based plastic container filled with dye is hurled at the obelisk by a random ne'er-do-well. And tomorrow, trust me, this is going to be in all the media.
Don't forget to yell, the invisible star. It reaches you.
Okay, you've given him that insight.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, insane anti-builder cultists attack sacred relic. More news at 6. All right, so he does that and then bolts off into the distance, and the 4 guards follow him. Sorry, it doesn't need a lot of planning here. At which point, one of you or both of you, or all 3 of you in this case, 4 of you including Rada, you place the tablet in the depression. It hums weakly and projects. A projection will light up showing player handout number 4, which I hope I have.
Excellent.
Do I have player handout number 4? Of course I do. Surely I didn't fail that badly. No, I probably did actually. Where did I put the player handouts? I did. Okay, good. Yep. Oh, I didn't bring that far across. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, that's well sorted. Okay. Player handout number 4. Let's see if are they at the back. Is that where I find? Anyway, look. You know what? You don't need the player handout because it lights up the well, which you'd already worked out was probably the builder ruin. So you don't get surprised. There's nothing to see here that you didn't already know. The 2 glyphs at the center of the projection are the major glyphs Dolam, meaning blight, and Ishra, meaning life or existence. You guys know that this combination, which is incredibly well known by members of the Explorers Guild, because what it normally means is A builder vault.
Woo.
And that's what we were looking for.
According to the projection, the site is located right under the Well of Souls in the City of the Dead. There it is, a lost vault in Ship City located in the very place where the adventure started. Dun, dun, dun!
I knew it.
You did know it, that's true. Okay, so at this point, what would you like to do, all folk? Now, I will just also remind you that the Black Toad do owe you a big favour, and you did know that at some point you were going to need to call in that favour.
Yeah,
And now is that time.
indeed.
Because if it's a vault, you're going to want to wear your blight suits.
Correct.
Sort of speaking of which, sorry to backtrack to shopping, but could I also get a blight repellent dose thing? Decon dose?
Decon dose, okay.
Or do you think it would be worth the while to get the decon kit?
I am not making that. I'm not making
Okay.
that judgment.
I'll just get one dose for 300.
Okay. Items. Decontamination unit. That's the one, isn't it?
Dose, I think.
Heals. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, wow, they cost a bucket ton. Decontamination dose. Here we go. Sorry. 1 use decontamination spray. Heals 1 heart. Okay, I put it on your sheet. You are encumbered, by the way.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're dragging stuff around.
Well, could I take off that flamer then?
I mean, if
Oh,
you
the
want to.
temporary flamer.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
that's right. Yes, you. I'll delete it. There you go.
Did that help at all?
It did. You're just marginally over your limit now.
Okay.
You might need a large backpack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does that fix it?
Yeah, because it increases your carry limit by 2.
Okay, sure.
Because
Oh,
your
I've got
current.
one.
I don't think it's including that because your heart. Sorry, your strength is 5 and it's double your strength, right? Is your carrying capacity?
No, his strength is 6. No, Ben's strength is 6, isn't it?
No, I'm
I
looking
think
at
so,
it right
yeah.
now. It's 5.
Yeah.
You've got
Oh.
6 agility.
Oh, it's 5. Yeah, sorry.
Double your strength is 10 plus 1 for the backpack you're already wearing gives you 11. So you actually are unencumbered. My apologies.
Okay, sure.
Just. Okay, so what do you want to do, guys? Do you want to go and scope out the place? Sniff around?
As in go into the hole?
Or go to the Well of Souls, anyway.
A man who was masquerading as Yurik at the moment.
Sorry, what am I doing?
You were talking about going to the Black Toad and asking them for access to tunnels.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? I mean, I'm happy to.
I think that is a very wise thing to do.
I believe from my background, and I'm pretty sure I'd seen Rada and Ben around the place whilst I was doing certain hydraulic engineering rediversions.
Yeah.
That, yes, they probably will actually have access to, well, why wouldn't you go grave robbing if you've got the option? So it's entirely possible tunnels go to places where we don't expect them to.
All right, so you ring. Now I need to use it. What is
the Vandal guy?
Yeah, Vandal.
Lord Vandal,
who is the assassin who you saved twice over now. So you can contact Vandal and ask them to help you get access. Interestingly, perhaps, they don't do grave robbing.
No.
But they do know a quiet way in.
Yeah, okay.
So they can point you at there's a side entrance that's only used by people operating some of the crematorium equipment, which you can use to get, which they are certain takes you to a place that's sort of placed below the lip of the well.
Okay, all right, that sounds good.
So you can use that. And they're also happy to provide a distraction since they owe you.
Excellent.
I will. I do feel like reminding you that I kind of imagine right now that Van Dow sees you as people they owe a lot of favors to, but now they trust you as well. Like, they owe you a lot, so they trust you. And the way I was describing that, I think, was, you're now trusted by the mob boss who might at some point give you their kid to take care of because you're trustworthy people. I trust you. I know that you wouldn't do me wrong because, I owe you a bit. And, in the roundabout world, that means at some point in the future, you're going to owe me. So perhaps you could do me this little favor. Just take care of my kid, make sure nothing happens to them.
Companion of the Toad.
Companion of the Toad. It's like the Order of the Garter, but not.
Exactly.
But not.
No.
All right, cool.
A lot more dangerous.
A lot. Just a lot. Yes. A lot. Okay, so I am going to pull up the right map. Activate. Ba, ba, ba. All right, here's the City of the Dead, which you guys are dodging most of.
Just waiting for it to load.
Yeah. So when it has it loaded?
Not yet. It will.
Alrighty.
At the beginning, there was darkness.
In the beginning? Oh, hold on. Actually, hold on. Did I forget to make it so it doesn't have weird token vision issues?
And God did something weird and nothing changed.
And nothing changed.
Mm.
Configure, because you're all there according to this, which makes me think, no, I didn't turn off token vision. Okay. Oops. Let me do that.
Oh, there was light.
Ooh, look at that.
This is not a secret place. So this is what it looks like, right? So just to give you a quick sense of what's what. So obviously in the middle is the Well of Souls. B is the Obelisk of the Dead. C is the Palace of the Departed. D are statues that have been placed around the space. E are the mausoleums. F, which is over there, is the crematories. And G is the warden's entrance, which is where you are pointed. Yeah, looks like earns a casket. Instead, it works as a discreet entrance to the well. And yes, you know that will give you access to the vault. So the tricky bit is you have to. Well, it's not tricky, but like the Black Toad will help you smuggle stuff in. You just need to choose the down period when no one's being buried.
Yeah.
So that there's no one just wandering around. Because assumably you're then going to get in your delving suits and go delving.
Yeah. That's right. It's a job for Pripyat to do some research and look at the birth, deaths, and marriages.
Hey, Pripyat. All right, so I will roll for Pripyat. No, it's I don't.
Literally,
really
we just go to the papers and or whatever it is and go. Let's see the notices and check the schedules.
In which case, so you can now equip your Delver suits if you've got them unequipped, please.
Yeah. I just need. Right.
That would be good. Pardon. And I will
equip. Oh, this thing.
All right, let me guess. You can't see anything.
My Delver suit is crossed out.
Yeah, so if you
right-click on it
and equip it.
and equip it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, cool.
Cool. I think I've. So did was it Garuka's children chosen? You can all see this. Can you all see what Can you all see what Garuka's chosen can see?
I've got a T junction.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The answer is yes. And interestingly, you're actually there because you're coming in from that space. So that's what you can see right now.
Okay.
Because 2 is the alcove of the urns. A long ledge circles the well. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, hold on. I might need to. Sorry, can I just see where 1 is? Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Whoa. Escape. Okay, cool. Cool. Sorry, go. Sorry, I was dicking around. Please.
No, it's all right. I was going to say, has Rada got he's our agile person, isn't he? He's our thief, so to speak.
Actually, technically, Ben is your agile person.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Ben
okay.
is agility 6. Oh, Rada's agility 6 too. You've got 2 of them.
All right. So I'm just proposing we do the thief thing to start off with. That is, the agile people do the sneaky thing, and the less agile people follow up.
Okay. But you're now doing a delve. So
yeah, okay. That's all right.
Which is fine. I'm just saying.
Well, either way, Rada's at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, delve.
But
delver.
I should do, before we do anything else, I should do some scanning with my scanner.
Thank you. Yep.
And Rada can do some scanning with his scanner because he has a motions detector, which would have been nice to know last time.
True that. Okay, so I need to get the delving. I need to get the delving rules out again because we haven't done it for a little while. We spent a lot of time talking to people and
all that dust,
all that stuff that you've been doing. So I just need to get the delving rules back up. So give me unos momento, por favor. Oh, and apparently music has started again. Music. Caves of Syrah. Yeah, it's nice music. I'll stop it though.
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
Rada is my delver. Okay.
All right. So, one thing we have to determine: how much supply do you have?
Oh, very little.
Yeah.
What?
So you are delving.
Funnily enough, it's still got something like, God, how many have I got on there?
I've got 4 supply. So how much does it cost to buy more supply?
100.
Okay.
7, 8, 9.
I think I'll buy another 4 supply.
Another what, sorry?
If I buy another 4 supply, then I'll have
8.
4, 8 plus 0. Okay, set to 8. Then I'm encumbered. No, don't do that. Okay, set to 6.
Well, or leave some stuff behind in your vehicle.
Yeah.
Most of you have now got this problem. You've kind of gone off and bought a bunch of equipment, which is awesome, but you're also now all packing an amazing so your 2 strongest people are at their max load.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to leave. So Rada's got 6 points of supply, and Pripyat has 3. But has much
I've got
money.
10.
Oh,
could I maybe leave the Fusillade rifle, keep the coiler rifle, and keep the and maybe upgrade my backpack to a large backpack like Jeff suggested?
Yep.
You can do all of the above if you want. How much is it going to cost you?
An extra 150 for the large backpack, which I have.
Okay. Sure.
Why do I have 2 pickaxes on my thing?
All right. So, yeah, everyone. So Pripyat is oversupplied right now.
I don't have that with me. That's what.
So he's going to leave his accounting ledger behind.
No.
Oh, you can't unequip something.
Yeah, it's really
No.
frustrating. The only thing I can do is I make everything that I'm not carrying with me tiny,
Yeah.
and it's on the ship or somewhere else. So I've left my protective suit
Okay.
Yeah.
somewhere
Which
else.
is basically what I've been doing, just turning it to tiny as saying it's on the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
So have you been editing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just edit it. Because for some reason I have 2 pickaxes. I don't know why I have 2 pickaxes.
I'll just delete one.
Yeah.
Okay. So that happened. And so he's leaving the accounting ledger behind, and he's leaving the assume he would want to bring the Fusillade carbine that he's now carrying. He's got a medikit basic. Okay.
Sorry to ask, how do you change the weight?
You go into edit mode, you right click on the item, you click edit.
Yeah, I went
and then
in
you
there.
go to config, and then you can change the weight.
Right. Do I want to bring the flamethrower?
Yes.
All right. I'm bringing my frame. Oh my god. All right.
So,
now
yeah,
I'm going to find the 2 supply.
That's what I was doing before, but there's nothing that's. Oh wait, no, I found it. Sorry. Okay.
I'm really running out of money now.
We better get on and do the job.
Yeah.
All right.
Every day is more real estate payments.
Sorry to
That's
ask,
right.
could you put the large backpack on mine?
I can. Yep.
Sorry,
Yes.
I just don't know where this thing is that.
I'll show you. Yeah. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. I will just need to open you up first. So sorry. First world issue. I've done that. Is it in camp supply navigation or tools
I
and
can't remember
kits?
where I found the backpack.
Backpack large. It's in camp supply and navigation.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You now have a large backpack. And interestingly, that did add. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, okay. Is it? So it's not double your strength. Is it your strength plus a number that you can carry? Because the backpack was adding actually. Because I've just added the new backpack, and your encumbrance, your capacity went up. So the backpack is being added in. All right. Anyway, okay. So you've got X number of supply. So you're carrying how much supply now, Lily?
4?
So did you just buy 4?
No, it just appeared on my sheet.
Yeah, I just added it in. I was asking you how much did you buy any supply, or are you going in with 3 supply?
Oh, okay, I'll buy 1 then.
How much does 100 get you guys? 4, isn't it?
4 supply, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it 100 for 4 supply?
No. Well, let's just have a look actually.
Because I've bought 4 supply and I thought they were 100 each. I wasn't looking though.
My supply keeps changing.
Yeah, because I'm touching it. Sorry, I'm waiting for people to tell me the answer to my question. I'm fidgeting.
All right, guys. I need him to stop touching Ben. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Okay.
It's fair. I understand.
Okay, so supply is 100 each, it looks like. 1 point of supply for 100. So,
you
yeah.
go.
Okay, yeah.
It's just that 4 of them make up a kilo, like a point weight.
Yeah.
I think it is. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So,
All right. So it's
I-
100 per supply. Now, don't forget you use supply like each person. I don't think each person doesn't use supply in one turn. You use supply in one turn as a group, and sometimes you use supply individually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we get into a firefight and have to reload weapons after the firefight, then
Then
that's
it's going to be a problem.
take a supply.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
So I've got 8 supply now.
Cool. I have
All right.
10.
How much are you buying Lily for Ben?
Okay, so I put on for that 4, but I feel I should probably buy more. Okay,
Well-
I'll just
Yep. Sorry, go.
I'll get another 5, so that'll put me to 1,500.
Okay, you can fix that bit. So that's takes you to there.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
And I think I'm right on the edge of my encumbrance limit
Well,
as
that's
well.
what it says. 10.75 over 11.
Yep.
Yeah. That's right. I'm the same. I've got 8.5 out of 9, but we're going to use our supply as we go, so it'll be fine. It's all
Yeah.
fine.
I probably shouldn't have bothered getting the Medikit, and I should have just gone with more of the Medi doses, but whatever.
Well, the MIDI doses, I think you can only use when you're broken.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
So the
No.
Medikit is still really useful.
Medidose basic actually heals hit points.
Yep.
Medikits heal criticals, but they're reusable.
Correct.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Doses are one off.
This is my MIDI dose base. It says one use injector auto heals 1 health on broken victim.
yeah. Oh yeah. So it lifts you from broken to not broken.
Yeah.
With 1 hit point. All right. So can we do the rolls, please, that you wanted to do? So you are doing a deep scan.
Yeah. And I shall use my perception for that one, is. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Can get a rough map of the area before entering it.
And I will push that because I don't have any ones.
Well, you've got a gear thing as
Oh,
well.
I've got a gear 1. Okay, then no, I won't. I will accept
But
it.
it might be a good idea to push it anyway because.
Well, too late. I already pressed
Okay.
accept.
All right.
You get what you get.
Okay.
You get what you get. Words to live by. Okay, let's see. Huh.
Oh, I see.
Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry, I need to quickly, as you were, I need to quickly jump to that, and then I need to go to Free League. To go to a nice little Algorab. If I could spell. Oh, Coriolis, the Great Dark Flowers of Algorab. Hold on, I'll just search for flowers. Flowers of Algorab handouts. That sounds promising. Hey, look, it's actually come up with the thing I needed. Hey, there you go. Okay, I will go control, and I'm just gonna grab that picture. Okay, I'm just gonna drop it into the Discord for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you can see what it shows you. Corridor Secret Dark. Plus. I can probably
Is this scenario called the Flowers of Algorab?
Yep. Sure
Okay.
it is. Well, this scenario is technically called The First and Last Man, but it is part of the campaign called The Flowers of Algorab.
Oh, okay. Like the second garden battle.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I've been calling it so far, sorry.
No, that's all right. That's why I called it the second garden. So I'm more than okay with that.
All right, so in down there. Whew.
So all the little blobs are like the blight part.
They're indicative of interference, yes, and quite commonly that is blight. You are correct.
Is that bad that it's on the ship city?
I mean, it's not great.
Shouldn't someone be taking care of this?
Someone is. Someone is, Ben. You'll never guess who. Oh no, hold on a second. Is that me you're talking about? Because it feels like it's me. Yep, that's who it is. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You're right.
Okie dokie. So we managed to get in down this little side shaft. I take it. And now we're going to go in. Deeper in.
Deeper, 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 deeper.
Yeah. Which means that we need Ryder to do his delve check.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, I was just adding the map to the Journal of Maps so you can see the map on the. If you want to pull it up, you can now see it as a map. If you want to go back to it repeatedly while still in the game. Yeah, so that is what you guys can see. And now I will jump out of that, close bound Ben, and escape from you guys so I can see what's going on. That's right. All right, so you've gotten to this point, and now you're getting Ben, to your point, to do his scan. Is he doing a?
You mean
He's
Rada?
doing the bird scan. Sorry, Rada. Yeah, Rada.
Yeah.
Scan for blight. Is that the one that he's doing?
Well, he
I know,
does.
what does the Delver do? Let's see.
Oh, is
This is
he
a
got a
delve-
proximity sweeper? Is that what we were talking about?
Well, I mean,
Sorry,
yeah.
let me just see what he's carrying.
Let's
Yeah,
go and
he's
have
got
a
a
look at
he's
the
got
steps.
a proximity sweeper.
Yeah.
Scans for motion in the current and adjacent zones, medium range. Each use takes a full round of time and requires a logic roll and consumes 1 supply point.
Well, I actually think he needs to just do his delve stuff.
Yep. So you're going to get him to command the bird. Has he acquired any I can tell the bird what to do abilities yet? Nope. So it is a
A wing and a prayer. That's the approach he's taken.
That's right. Rolls insight to get the bird to do things.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any talents. Doesn't have anything else. So just a roll. He got a success.
And he got a 1.
Scan for blight. Scan for blight. It flies up to 4 marker zones away as instructed and returns after 1 stretch of time, consuming 1 supply point. When the bird returns, the explorer needs to use a Garuda device to divide the signals and mark the blight on the deep scan map or on the hand-drawn map. If no deep scan was made... Okay, so the good news is 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, you can't see it, but there is blight, but it's all the way down here. Can you see where I'm at least pinging?
Yeah. This is like a green.
So,
yeah.
Which on our map's going to be that main swathe that's going from the middle across downwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But only there. So you can actually travel for some distance before you hit any blight.
Yeah.
I will assume that Rada is the one who is paying the price for that use.
Yeah.
So I will go to his equipment and reduce his supply by 1. I will also assume
that's his job.
That's his job. I will also generously spend 400 of his rook at this point, and give him. Yeah, he's encumbered. All right, what's he not bringing? Good lord, he's carrying a lot.
He's possibly got his old shield.
No, he does not.
Oh, okay.
No, he's just carrying a lot of stuff. That proximity sweeper's tempting, but I assume no. Got 2 guns. Got a crank, which he probably wants to keep.
Yeah, the crank, if you use it in a whatever the period of time is, gets you a supply.
Right.
So it's entirely possible he actually cranked up supply.
Yeah. All right. So actually, he'll only buy 1 supply
Mhm.
because that's all he can carry at the moment.
Cranking.
Okay. So. Boo, boo, boo. All right. So can I get now delving procedure? We are at the delving procedure. Make a delving roll for me, please.
That'll be righter.
Oh God. Okay. This is gonna be.
He is our delver. He's
Yeah.
he's the bait on the end of the line.
I believe you. So what skill is that again?
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Delving procedure.
I think it's an agility. I don't know.
A roll agility and any appropriate talents plus equipment. Okay.
Which he has ropes and things as well.
He does. He's got his climbing gear, advanced climbing gear, which adds 3 actually. So that's impressive. So he will roll his agility and he will add equipment, specifically his climbing kit, and he rolls and he gets 1 success. Allows progress to another zone. Each zone moved takes 1 stretch at a time.
1 success.
1 success.
It's going to be slow and it's going to consume.
He could push it.
Has he got any 1s in there?
He's got 1 gear damage.
I would push it because the thing is that if we're going to be progressing going one square at a time, we're going to encounter whatever's in that square potentially, and it'll also cost us
more supply.
Supply.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Okay. I need to get back to the original adventure because I'm running everyone's characters. Cool. Okay, so he's going to push. All right.
God.
He did not do well out of that push. He took 1 hope and 1 gear damage and did not move forward. Okay. There was no blight.
Okay, that's a good thing.
We're
all upright again. Nice.
Yeah. And you can see that far exactly. All right, so there's now, so what you can see is there's actually a small side tunnel.
But we know from our map that there's a whole lot of blight down there.
Potential blight, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the interference is the interference. He could. Oh, so who's spending the point of supply for the?
I'll do it.
Thank you. Now you could run. So can I get? Good night. Okay, bye. All right. So can I get a what is it? A logic roll. I'm going to roll a d6. Okay. Good. Okay. Rob.
What? Yeah?
Could you make a logic roll for me, please?
I hope so. Any...
No, just logic.
No, straight logic? Okay. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Can I push it? I'm going to push that.
You don't have to. Oh.
Yeah, but I want to, that way I can lose a hope.
Yep, sure. Okay, good. Don't let me get in your way.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, so you guys are rappelling down through the layers, and there's all these urns that have been placed around, sort of in this concentric spiral going down. And the urns obviously hold the crematorium bodies. There's also, oh, sorry, I should have said this. When you came out, and I got like, oh, how does delving work again? Sorry.
Yeah.
When you came out through that small tunnel into this main shaft, there's actually a ladder going down. Like there's a ladder attached to the wall. So
Okay.
you're using the climbing equipment and the ladder to go down. It's completely fine, and the ladder's actually very well secured. Which, in all fairness, I will give you. Well, no, you got 3 dice bonus. I mean, I'm not going to give you more than that. You are traveling down. Anyway, there's these urns in this kind of almost spiral shape going down through the well, and Aman, you see a flask, like one of these urns, and it has Mosca's name on it.
It has Mosca's name on it.
And it's got the symbol of the Explorers Guild emblazoned on it.
Okay. So normally you would expect the name to be labelled for the person inside.
That's how it works under all the circumstances you're aware of, yeah. So hold on a second.
Hey, that's a bit weird.
A bit weird. Then who on earth is the current head of the Explorers Guild?
Should we open it?
Of course we should. That's what curiosity is all about.
Okay.
Gotta see if there's anything inside.
Well,
yeah.
yes.
Well, I mean, maybe if she had something made up for her and someone stole it, or if it was given to someone else in honor or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe there's something other than ashes in this thing.
Yeah, let's crack it open and see.
All right. Well, gently.
Right. Can I get a agility roll, please, as you are hanging on for dear life, and then you.
Okay.
You got the higher agility.
Agility. Hey, where's my? Sorry, just and that's just straight out agility.
Unless you've got a talent that's specifically useful for manipulating things while hanging off the side of a ladder. Yes.
Grave robbing, no.
Grave robbing.
There we go.
Turns out you're actually reasonably skilled. All right, so you pop the lid of this, and there is a fine white ash in there.
Alrighty.
Get your knife and give it a bit of a stir.
Yeah, can I just try to shake it a bit and see if there's anything under the ash?
Can I get another agility roll, please?
This is going to go poorly.
It doesn't. No.
Okay, you're
grave robbing. You're a natural.
Okay, so you dig through the ash, and little bits of bone kind of get pushed up as you shove your knife around inside it. Can I get a
sacrilege roll?
Yeah, I feel like that's a thing. Can I get a Is it? I think it's insight. Can I get an insight roll, please?
I'm not that good at insight, but let's go.
Do it. Oh, no. Let's not.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Hey, Aman, have a look at this.
What? Let's have a look.
Look, it's got Mosca's.
It's got Mosca's bones in it. All right.
Maybe Mosca is just a title or something, and it's just like all the leaders are called Mosca or something. I don't know. I've only been
because you failed the roll, can you please tick shaken on your sheet?
Yeah, okay. That makes sense, to be
Like,
honest.
you're literally you're now very confident. You particularly are pretty confident that this is like Mosca's remains. Like, you
Well, it
failed
did.
the roll, so
Yeah.
you think this is Askerly. So you can make your decision as to what you think.
Afflictions.
The fact that this is Mosca's. I think you can just click on the shaken little thing there.
I
Just
don't have
near
a
the insight.
shaken.
Under insight.
It's on your insight. It's actually on the
Oh,
round
okay,
wheel.
cool.
There's a little.
Okay.
I think you
There
can
we go. Okay, yeah.
just click on that.
Got it.
Yay. So yeah, I'll let you decide what you think the what your conspiracy answer is for this question, because I'm not
Okay.
going to tell you what the answer is.
Well,
But I'll just say, feel free. Just let your imagination flow, as they say.
I sort of see Ben is, so I don't know as much about the lore and stuff in this setting as you guys do, but they have the icons and stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but them. I mean, only Coriolites really still believe in the icons a
Okay.
lot.
Well,
Like, you're kind of latter period Roman Empire. So, like, people will pray to the gods, but no one really believes in them anymore.
yeah.
You're just waiting for some, kind of neo messianic religion to completely take over your community with some promise of solving all of your problems. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying, just in case.
Well, I think maybe Ben actually did sort of believe in them being, the Coriolanite gods. I assume
Sure.
that.
Yeah, no, he might have true in his heart.
And like before, he would also have definitely believed in the Coriolites as the, messengers and the keepers of all this. Maybe he doesn't trust the messengers so much anymore, but he still does sort of believe in the icons and stuff. So he thinks that this is like genuinely really sacrilegious what he's doing now. And so he thinks he's like cursed by this. The icons like definitely have cursed him for this sacrilege.
So you can explicitly feel that you are cursed by the White Lady, also known as the Judge.
Okay. Cursed by the Judge.
Who is the guardian of the dead, amongst many other things.
And until he finds redemption somehow, he's going to have this curse.
Yeah, which is how you're shaken.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was fun.
I didn't know you believed. Just aside, as far as science goes, the whole thing of if we take something and DNA test it, is that actually a thing? Or have we dropped away from...
Well, the Coriolites, I mean, there's heritage, there's heirloom technology that would certainly allow you to do pretty significant genetic testing, but genetic science. I mean, no, you can go to the gardeners.
Well, I am a gardener or a former gardener.
So the gardeners have access to genetics, to genetic technology. Of
course, they
because
will.
They constantly manipulate the genes of plants and other things.
Okay.
But as a general sort of, can I just, rock up at any random joint and get my DNA tested? No.
No. Not even an e-meter, so to speak. So
yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll let Ben's obviously shaken, so I'll just take the urn kind of off Ben and let Ben move on and try and grab a bone.
Okay, so
without Ben seeing, hopefully.
Make an agility roll. Make an agility roll to do it without Ben seeing you. Commit the ultimate sacrilege where you're just fishing around.
Come on, it's got to be a good one, like a tooth or something.
Okay, go for
it. Is this a thing I can add actor to for?
Look over there, Ben.
Basically.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. It's only 3 dice anyway.
And look, there's the White Lady.
Damn it, just can't get purchased. Fine.
All right, Ben, you see a man hand in urn.
Ben turns away and prays for his soul.
A man's soul?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
phone
Forgive
comes
him,
out.
he knows not what he does.
Excellent. Plastic, or wrap it up in something.
Yeah, shove it in a pocket. You've got a few.
Clunk.
Okay. And what do you do with the urn?
I put it back.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to desecrate it completely.
No, I mean,
I think the
exactly.
only reason he's putting it back is because it would add encumbrance.
I know, I've got plenty of encumbrance to carry
Hey,
that, but
Can we
But,
get Pripyat to carry it?
yeah, I've got
He's carrying a lot. He's
13. I've got, because my strength is 6, and packing
Nice.
backpacks and things. But out of respect, we ought to put these things back where they remain.
indeed good thinking. I endorse it.
What does Garuka think?
Garuka makes no judgment on your horrible behaviour. You're clearly not good people. Garuka's letting that. But Garuka knew that when he selected you, so
That's
maybe
why
he
he
needed.
selected us.
Maybe he needed not good people.
I don't know. I was actually thinking of another money-making scheme. In theory, so if the bird can decontaminate blight, and we actually got decontamination technology, then maybe what the birds secrete is actually the decontamination catalyst or compound of some sort. So we could probably milk our birds, so to speak.
Maybe they're like the skewer birds and they just like projectile vomit stuff.
No, but it's obviously emitting some pheromone things out. You just need to tap it. Yeah. So anyway, let's carry on.
Let's carry on. Wow, it's all fine. It's fine. Okay, so you've got to make it. I've got to make a Delver roll again. Okay, all right. So, agility. You're still going down, so I'll still.
Come on,
add,
Dan. Roll something more than 1. Come on, baby.
It's already taken some damage, the climbing kit, so it's less good than it was. Wow, did I roll that right? 0 successes. And he's already got a 1.
Well,
But 0 successes means you move 1 box and you consume 2
supply. My God.
You're not very good at that.
He's not having a good run. Okay.
Well, so far I haven't remembered him actually having a good run.
Harsh.
I know, but certainly less weirder than the last Delver we had.
That is true. I mean, I don't want to judge, but
she would have gone and actually caused the distraction herself by marking the obelisk.
That was so funny.
I've just realised what's wrong. I haven't given this token any vision range. I was going, why are you not able to see anything? Hey, that's better.
Hey.
Now you can see shit. All right, so you already knew, yeah. So there's that little side tunnel going off to the side, which you guys have decided to broadly ignore. And then D6. I'm going to roll a D6. Don't get who's the guard? Oh, don't tell me it's Rada.
No, it's Ben.
No, Ben.
Oh, thank God.
It's
All right, Ben. Let's see what happens to you. Let's go with it. It's pretty low.
It's very low. As low as you can go.
All right.
How are we doing limbo now?
You hear, Ben, you hear rustling, like the scraping of things moving across stone. And you have a flashback to when you were in that other place, that other vault. Or maybe it was somewhere else. You've heard this sound before. Make a perception roll for me, please.
Alrighty. Public roll.
Success. Excellent.
1 success.
Yep, that's all you need. Okay, you have a flashback. You know this sound. This is the sound of blight vines. The type of blight vines that produce orchids. They move at night. They can't be trusted in the quiet.
Do I need to take another point of shaken for this? Voluntary shaken points?
No, because even though this is something that you recall, this sound, you know how to deal with it. Like you've dealt with this, you've dealt with these vines before. You're okay.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing. So no, it's all good. But you do lose 2 points of supply. So who's taken the supply hit?
Oh my god.
I guess Ben might as well, seeing as he's doing the whatever it is.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna roll again.
And I guess Ben will say to the others, "Shh, the vines. I can hear them like the last time. We should be careful."
Sage advice.
And hope Nolette hasn't formed a taste for the blight orchids or whatever she was doing back at the lighthouse.
Oh yeah. Yes, 2 successes.
It's a miracle. Okay. 1.
Nice.
Yeah, you hear Nolette sort of put the pilot light on the flamethrower on.
Okay, at this point, you reach, I think that is going to be, the net. Okay, so, off to one side, sorry, I can't, really annoying, I can't see while I'm doing 2 things at once.
Number 3.
All right, so number 3, you can see is a long square wide corridor leads into the wall. Flickering light strips intermingle with a deep orange glow as if burning flames hide just out of sight. You think you've actually found the crematorium.
Mm.
By the way, and below you, directly below you now, is a metal mesh net stretched over the whole well, creating a surface of soot black grids. Each line of the mesh is approximately a foot wide. It seems impassable.
Nothing.
Okay.
But you've been traveling.
Oh, I see.
So there's actually a net between you and what's below. So
Yep.
I'll just move you up one so you can see what I mean. So where that number 4 is, that line right there, that's a net.
Yep. So realistically, they don't venture any further down unless they deliberately want to. It's they go down to the crematorium and cremate people there.
Well, make who's your it's Nolette, isn't it? Nolette, you're the perception person, aren't you?
Yep, I sure am.
Could you make a scouting roll for me, please, using your perception on? Now this isn't a threat situation, so
No.
I'm guessing you're checking to see whether that bottom, like the side route, we can see the exit to the side route.
Yeah. So am I rolling the scan, or is that we only do that once?
No, you only do that once. You're rolling Perceptione, please.
Perception. Okay.
You're looking into the darkness and you see. Wow!
Wow! Don't push that.
I know. Absolutely will not be pushing that.
That's cool. All right. So you look around, and you can see just past where the ladder stops. So the ladder stops here, right? You've gotten to the bottom. You followed the ladder. But you actually see there's a concealed, like there's actually a bit of the net that levers up. It's not part. And the reason you realize that is you can see, even though they've made efforts to make it blend in to the background, you can see another ladder descending. So you can sort of, you need to kind of crawl across the net, which you can do. And then you can you know, you can lever this thing open and continue down. I will need a strength check from whoever wants to be the lever.
I will.
And you can add, you know, if you've got crowbars or other things, you can add bonuses for that because you don't have the key.
Okay. Yeah, basically I'm going to be using just a pickaxe to lever it open and things. So
Yep, that is perfection.
And that I'm also using my talent of force.
Perfect.
So that gives me like 9 dice.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wow.
6 ones.
Nope.
1 success.
Just one.
But that's all you needed.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to push it. Just saying.
Okay. Wow.
Well, you can if you really want to roll the dice.
No, it's all right. I won't push for the extra hope.
Yeah. All right. So
good.
you use the lever and it pops the sort of lock. And yeah, you can see that the ladder continues down. Can I get, however, everyone, please, because you're now in a blight zone, can I get everyone, please, to roll their blight protection? And I'll roll
Automations.
Yeah.
Where's
It's
that?
in the protection blight. It's the first under armor.
Oh, someone got 2 successes.
You only need 1. It's only blight 1. All right, Pripyat made his.
His cake.
I made mine.
And Rada made his. Okay. So, did anyone fail?
No. We all succeeded against
Okay,
blight.
excellent. All right, so at this point, so here's an important point. You are now surrounded by blight. But there are people coming down here in the blight zone.
All the time.
All the
and
time.
They're not spreading blight around the city.
God. Well,
like they must know it's here, so they're being decontaminated all the time.
Or do they have a bird?
Yeah. So many options.
I should, by the way, mention, just in case you want to continue your grave robbing, there is a body, like because you've seen the bodies wrapped and hurled into the well. So this net catches those bodies before they hit before they fall down.
Hey, just quickly, Ben, don't forget you've got a heavy delving suit.
Yeah, I was just wondering about that.
Yeah, Thomas, you need to put a heavy delving suit on and take off the old delving suit.
A heavy delving
you would have 7 dice worth of blight protection in this thing.
Yeah, you'd also have more encumbrance.
No. Armor doesn't encumber at all. Remember?
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I don't remember.
Okay. She does have 4 armor rating.
Okay, combat items, armor, delving suits. Oh, that's right. This is the one you stole off. What's his name?
Yeah, I was.
Liberated.
I hadn't wanted to bring it up because I've already derailed this enough with stuff. But
I need to unequip your current one, so let me just delete that. Oh, you might be able to recoup some money there. Anyway, we'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
Okay, you've now got the suit on.
Excellent.
Cool. Thank you.
No worries. Okay, so Ben is deep dive. And I'm going to take a point of Pripyat supply, since you need to pay a point of supply. And probably about time that Pripyat paid. Oh, Pripyat's only.
All right. So they're coming down here.
Actually, Pripyat.
They're either dealing with the blight or ignoring it.
No, it's okay. Pripyat did it.
Okay.
He's got lots of money. Oh, I'm not in edit mode. Damn it. God damn it. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just getting the conversation going there with the. Yeah. So they are coming down past this point of the.
Does appear.
So, does it appear that people are doing this like often, or is it like something that might have been here, I don't know, 200 years ago and no one's been down there since then?
There's literally a body wrapped in white linen across from you.
Right.
And there's a crematorium that's operational on the other side of the net.
No, I mean, on the other side of the net. Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. I see what you're asking now. No, it explicitly looks well maintained. You assume that people are still using it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So you've now got those little speckles of blue blight floating around you.
All right.
Blight everywhere.
And not
It seems there's a lot about the ship city that we haven't been told that people are hiding from us.
Yeah.
Been holding out.
Very confused. Because surely if there was blight here and there's people going down into the blight, like the blight would have got out everywhere and be like contaminating the whole city. Isn't that how blight works?
Well, it's not so blight spreads, no debate.
Yeah.
But it's not a significant, like you're not in a massive blight zone, you can tell that. So no, that's not the sense you get. But there's definitely blight around.
And where there's blight, there's a ruin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
okay. Unless people want to go and look at the crematorium for any particular reason, I suggest we possibly just move on.
You don't have a lot of supply. You guys didn't bring a lot of supply, and you weren't supplied for this delve. Like someone didn't give you a whole bunch of supply. Go explore something. So yeah, you are definitely running on the edge here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's keep going down.
Okay. Rada. Roll die.
Do it.
Agility and add
5 successes. That's what we want, Rada.
Add that climbing kit, and actually there isn't a talent we can use as a no, there is not.
I think things like Acrobat give you bonuses and things.
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh,
5 successes! I called it!
Oh, nice.
Jesus. All right, that's a hard run to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2,
Inspiring. That's it.
3, 4, 5. Yep, you're literally.
Wow.
You're literally there.
I didn't expect that to work.
Nice.
So he just basically. He goes, hold on a second, and just grabs the outside rim of the ladder.
And just repels down.
Just repels down. Now, the bad news is, whilst your supply is only, you lose the supply for each, you still lose the supply for each square that you travel through, I think.
Oh, I thought you lose it when you appear on every one of those numbers, I think.
No, they're blight numbers.
Oh, okay.
No, we'll get to those.
Let's just check. Because I thought the thing was when you do a good roll, you're actually bypassing a whole lot of stuff that would consume.
No, you're bypassing encounters.
Okay.
So it's like the One Ring.
Yeah.
You only have encounters at the end of that roll. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Carrying supply. I'm sure I read this a second ago. Hold on. Let me just double check. Suffering, rolling. Each zone move takes 1 stretch of time and consumes 1 supply point.
Okay.
So you just move 5. So Pripyat can everyone just reduce theirs by 1, I think.
Okay.
That seems like the fair way to do it, and I'll reduce 1 for Rada and 1 for Pripyat.
All right.
Okay. Dunsky and Dunsky. All right, so you arrive here. Okay, so this is cool. So you skip all the encounters, so the only encounter you actually really had was then you explored the corpse net and other things, so that was more than enough. Okay, a circular chamber carved directly from the asteroid stone, its walls dark and smooth with age. A half a dozen silver-masked wardens lie motionless in shallow alcoves, hands folded on their chests beneath heavy cloaks. Faint vapours drift from the sealed vault door at the far end, bathing the room in a soft, sickly shimmer. The air is heavy and still.
So, are these silver mask wardens alive?
You can go and check.
I don't really want to do that either. How quietly can we creep past them? We're really heavy delving suits. Close.
But since you're actually like at least paying attention to them, can I get logic rolls from everyone, please?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a definite yes.
Wow.
Yes, I can. I got logic.
Oh, it's down to Nalette. Okay, so two things, Nalette. You're standing a bit apart from them and you're looking at them, and yeah, you can see it's very slow, but you can see chest movement.
Right.
And the second thing is somehow these wardens are soaking in the blight that's coming out of that door.
Wow.
Now, to remind you, there was a rumor that there was something very. You were told something by your Trepo about the wardens, that they were surprisingly long-lived.
The wardens? When did he tell? Was that when we were chatting with
Wow.
him?
Yeah, when you chatted with him in the really long chat that you had with him where he was telling you about the assassin.
Yeah. Is that back there?
All right, but you're not waking them. I'm just double checking.
Heck no. I don't want to wake anybody up. No. They could just stay there.
Okay, so you all creep past the wardens. They don't seem to be waking as you move past, even though you're not the quietest.
Yeah.
They do seem to be in some sort of deep trance-like state. I will admit, just noting Ben's recent religious declaration, these are like Coriolite, kind of priests. They're actually, well, not like, they are Coriolite priests. So, yeah, for what it's worth.
Wow.
Okay,
So
I
these
guess
are the messages of God sucking in blight.
well, like I said before about how he might still believe in the message, but maybe now his faith in the messengers is shaken a little bit. This might be doing a bit more of that. If they have some sort of version of like, the cross or whatever, I guess he's doing whatever their version of that is. Like just some subtle, small, holy gesture.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Or maybe if he's got like a little icon necklace or something, he just says a prayer to it. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So you crept past them, assumedly heading towards the door.
Yes.
Okay.
Going to the door.
The tunnel narrows, ending in a polished stone barrier. A thin line splits the center where two door halves meet, glimmering faintly under the sweep of the soot lanterns. Whitish pink blight frost coalescing to ice covers the door. The color is surreal, giving the reminiscence of flowers in the spring. Not that you guys know what flowers in the spring looks like, but either way, it's this variegated pinks and blues and yellows, all in the ice. There appears to be quick bit of inspection suggests to you that there might be some form of glyph or glyph under the ice, but you're going to have to remove the ice to get to it. And of course, you'll need to do that if you please make a decision as to how you would like to progress.
Well, we've got pickaxes. We've got
You do.
flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Got a welding torch.
You do have a welding torch. That's true.
You do this quietly with the welding
That
torch.
might be the less intrusive option. I like the welding torch. Although the flamethrower would be fun.
And noisy. I'm just mentioning that for your reference later.
In fact, just the pilot light from the flamethrower might be enough.
Oh, like the little flame? No, it won't be.
Okay.
Welding torch then?
Well, let's see.
Who's got the welding torch?
I do.
Okay.
As the rest of us will be like guns out and like protecting you in case the wardens wake up.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's see actually what I've got here in my bag of tricks. We won't use that. We won't use that.
Oh, shit, we didn't roll for blight. I meant to get you guys to roll for blight.
Well, let's do that while we're standing here.
Okay, he can look up things. So you've got to roll for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blight effects.
Oh my god.
The first 2 are just 1s, and the next 3 are 2s.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got to roll 5 times.
Yep, and just tally up how many. For the first 2, you just need 1 success. For the remaining 3, you need 2 successes.
Nope.
Okay. That's fine.
Yep. Okay. So first 2 is 1 success. Wow. That's a lot of gear damage.
Only if you push it.
Only if you push it. All right. And the last 3 are 2 successes, was that?
Yep, 2 damage. 2, yeah.
2,
that's 1 point. And blight takes away what, your heart?
Correct.
2.
Okay, so that's 1. Yeah. Okay, so this is number 3.
Oh, wow. I got 3 successes on that one. That's impressive. And oh my god, another 3. Jeez, I took 1 blight from all of that.
Jesus. Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I rolled 3 successes on the last 2.
Ben's first 2 rolls were 0 successes, so is that 2 hope damage?
2 heart damage.
2 heart damage, okay.
It's if it makes you feel better, Pripyat had a shocker and lost 5 heart.
Wow.
Through that process. And Rada.
Oh my gosh. Yep, that's another 2 gone. And then the last one.
Success, I think. Yep. So I got through the first 2.
All right.
1.
So can we push our rolls with this? It doesn't look like it.
No.
No. Okay.
Because it's not actually a stat roll, right? You're rolling just your armor.
Yeah.
So Rada took. He made 2 successes in the last 6, so he took 4 heart.
I am only down to 2 heart, so I think I need to do something with my filter pack. You have to do that before you roll, though.
Oh, did you? I assume so. Sorry, I don't.
Yeah.
Because it says blight 2 protection against a blight attack.
Right.
Yeah,
so it's an additional.
declare
It's an additional use. You've still got the main vault to enter, so maybe save it and use it when you go into the main vault.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Crap.
Yeah. So you went skating through it really fast, and now you're like suffering the consequence, which is, of course, that you have taken this massive hit. I think I don't. Is it recovering heart? How do you recover heart again? Damage. Rules. That's Sterling. Oh, it might be actually. Before the kit.
We might get Garuka to soak blight if there's a blight search when we go into the.
Yeah, so that's the thing. You could get Garuka to take the hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you got to stop and recover to decontaminate. And you only otherwise recover. You can recover heart at the rate of 1 per shift, but you've got to be in a blight-free zone to do so.
Yeah.
Also, you've got decontamination doses. Don't forget. So, someone carried one of those. Oh, Lily's
Ben
got
is
one.
carrying one.
Ben's carrying one.
Yeah.
So that will recover 1 blight automatically with no need to roll. For your awareness. But yes, you can also get Garuka to do their thing. But you think if you do it here, he'll wake up the people. I'll just make that point. All right. So with all that done, Rob, have you got your cunning plan done?
Oh, look, the only thing I can really think of, this is iced over, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just.
You could try and chip it away, but then that might be no less noisy than using the oxyacetylene torch.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we'll just use the oxy torch as quiet as we can.
So can I get an agility roll for the quiet bit, please?
Yeah, sure. Nothing special. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm at -2 because I'm in a suit.
Yep, you are. Did you want to push it?
I'm going to have to push it.
No.
No. That's not.
Now make me the oxyacetylene, the force, the strength check as you're like melting the glyphs.
Strength.
Oh yeah.
What?
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So you are applying the torch, melting the ice. The two glyphs become visible to you.
Which are those two that we know about?
Yeah, which are the two? So Dolam and Ishra.
Yeah.
Again. And
Yeah.
you've dealt with glyphs like this, exactly like this before, right? Sorry, it's not that. It's the Geffrey glyph, which you saw at the other vault. It's the one that you press to open the door.
Okay.
So it's the same glyph, and you can see it. So you can depress it now, and the door will start to open. At that point, though, you hear, what is that noise? And you hear various voices from behind you. The doors swing open. Now, you can charge through the doors, trusting in fate, to whatever is on the other side, or you can, take your time, but that obviously puts you at risk of being chased by these guys. I should point out, it doesn't look like these doors have been opened in a very long time.
Right. Well, let's.
I think we should run in and we'll get Garuka to be like ready to protect us and soak up a blight surge.
All right.
Okay,
sure.
So you all charge in. So there's a giant vaulted chamber behind the frost gate. Darkness is all you can see beyond the suit lantern beams. The walls are of smooth, dark stone. There's no smell. There's just this dead silence. But there, sitting in front of you on a raised dais is a bed of dried vines and a body resting on it in a suit, like a spacesuit.
Oh, wow.
Now, did you want to use... and at that very moment, you see, as you've run in and you've broken the seal, you see all of this blight swirling up from that set of vines and swirling around. This is obviously some sort of blight storm. So if you want to use your Garuka, now would be the moment.
Now, let's do it now.
Unfortunately, that means Rada has to make his insight roll.
Come on, Rada. Come on.
And he doesn't have any talents yet to do so. So he got 2 1s and 3.
Fucking God.
I assume you want him to push that?
Yeah, he's going to have to push it because
Yeah.
blighted.
Oh,
Nothing.
my God.
All right, the bird, Garuka, goes to spread its wings, but the storm of blight overwhelms your bird and yourselves. Everyone, blight. What's the damage on this thing?
Bad.
Entering the vault will be subjected to up. What? Okay. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is this going to be a TPK?
4 blight damage.
Yay, I took 2 off.
Sorry. So we roll 4 times, is that correct?
No, you roll once and you are seeking to absorb 4 damage.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Rather,
Oh, thank God. But
hold on.
still,
What do you mean
badness.
one's broken?
I got no heart left. None. 0.
So hold
Oh, God.
on.
I have 2.
We made it to the bottom, but only just.
And Rada took 4, which means they've got 1. Oh, they've got 0 hope left. So they've got 0 hope. They've got 1 heart. Pripyat, how's he hanging out?
I hate to say this, but maybe we should run back.
Well, you'll have to run through a bunch of people.
Don't forget our bird can teleport us through a portal.
Yeah.
Through that. Pripyat dropped to 0 heart as well.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, hold on.
Wait.
Let's.
We've got a moment to breathe.
You got at least one of you still operate.
Absolutely.
I think only one of you is though, right? Did everyone else just go down to the blight?
I've gone down. I've got 0 heart now. I don't know what that means, but I've got 0 heart.
Okay, you've got 0 heart. Rada's got 0 heart. Oh no, Rada's got 1 heart, so Rada's still standing. Pripyat's got 0 heart. Are you at 0 heart, Lily?
I'm at 2.
Okay, well you're not broken then. Trust me, that's improved.
Yeah.
Okay. Broken by blight. Okay. Jess, could you roll D66 for me, please?
Oh, that's
actually,
always.
I could roll on the table.
That's a very specific number.
No, it's 2d6. It's just d6.
2d6s. Yeah.
33. Well, there's no doubt about what number you got. You have a condition now, which means... Oh, hold on. Is that what happens? Broken by despair. You can move 1 round up for action. Oh, no, here we go. 33. Aha! Right. You suffer intense burning and itching on your skin. You have phantom sensations. You become dazed. It's a condition. I can drop it on your sheet.
Yes, please.
Nalette goes from being concussed to being... All right. So, afflictions. Blight manifestation.
I have got the crawling skin.
You have the crawling skin. You have these ones right here. I put it on for you.
Congratulations.
There you go. And I'm gonna retcon anything that automatically kills him, but Pripyat gets a
Automatically dazed.
Another broken leg.
Oh dear, that would be.
35. Echoes. You hear indistinct whispers in the silence.
Do the whispers sound like a certain nephew of his?
They
Saying,
probably do.
"Why?"
It would be way better if he was here for this one. Okay. What was it? Echoes. There we go. Pripyat has echoes. Good Lord, he's got broken legs and echoes, and he's having a bad day. Bad day. All right, so you stand there. The doors close behind you. You've suffered this massive blight storm. But you can see. No, I think we're good. So you can see the figure right in front of you. Now the storm is abating. The bird is finally doing its job. You can, of course, Lily, I will make the point, you can now apply your dosage to one of the other people.
You could decontaminate me, Ben.
I could do that.
And then I can actually function and do things. Because right now I can't take any actions. I can only move.
Okay,
Right.
sure. Yeah, I was thinking that we should save it until we need to get out, but that's a good point. Actually, no, I've got it written here. I have 2. But yeah, I'll use one on Nolette.
Okay.
Because she looks like she's in a lot of pain.
Itchy.
All right. Because he's not here, I won't do that to him. Okay. All right. So at this point, you punch it into Nolette. Do you also give Pripyat a shot with your other one? Because Pripyat's also completely done by the blight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. And I'll
Got all the brains.
I'll get I'll jam another one into Pripyat, and now I have no decon left.
Have no decon left.
So as he's here with the decontamination, someone can help by. Oh no, maybe
no. You're using the
thing.
dose. It's automatic. It just gives you one.
It's automatic.
Correct.
So you just apply it. You just raise your heart by 1, or raise your heart to 1 in this particular case. What it basically means is you can't get done by blight again immediately without rolling. Whatever. Okay, so you're all somewhat functional at this point. Most of you are feeling way worse for wear. You can see in front of you this figure. It's resting in a half-seated position. Who wants to go and check out the figure?
I'll do it.
The figure is clad in an old-fashioned vacuum suit. It's holding a black, weakly shimmering orb in its hand, the size of an apple. You don't recognize the suit technology.
Ah.
Now, Pripyat can do something useful at this point. Does he have? Yeah, he's got artifact. Oh, he's got cultural savant. Okay. Yeah. Has anyone got cultural savant? Don't you have cultural savant, Amal? Is that what you got?
No.
All right. You can make a logic roll for me, please.
Sure. Logic. Yeah, I have things like electro specialists and jury rig and things. So
yeah.
All right, let's do it. Yep. 1 success.
Okay. Right there on the chest of the person is a symbol that you read about in a history book, one that was bought from the Third Horizon. The symbol is of the generation ship Nadir.
Nadir. That was the one that got lost, wasn't it?
Yep. So
Okay.
Coriolis was the one that made it to the third horizon.
Yeah.
The other ship, the Nadir, never arrived, and no one knows where it went.
And here we are with somebody wearing a spacesuit from the Nadir. What the? I kind of let people know about the history.
So this
that's-
person predates the founding of the third horizon.
Yeah. No wonder he looks so bad. Okay. And I'll do that.
You can all get 1 hope point back, please.
That's quite a big secret.
Possibly one of the biggest. By the way, it's also worth an incredible amount of money. You've literally just found.
Yeah, well, yeah.
This great mystery.
Okay. So the dude in the suit's holding a apple-sized orb.
Do we have anything like a camera or recording device?
Yeah, you've got recording.
I think we
devices.
just assume that we naturally record things.
Yeah.
Okay, like body cams or something.
Yeah.
And by the way, even though it's written in script, you barely can make out now. Mostly not because it's not been preserved, because the body itself, like, it's desiccated, but the suit is actually in good nick.
Okay.
But it's actually just that there's been so much drift. Like, you're now talking about, give or take, 1,000 years. Oh, no, not quite. Probably closer to 600 years. It's about 600 years old, or maybe older. Actually, no, it's a generation ship, so it could have been anywhere up to 1,000 years. So you've just got linguistic drift, right? You've got, that sort of thing. But you can make out that they've got a name tag on the left shoulder, and the name is Nikovar. Nikovar.
Nikovar. Okay. It's one of these situations you're going, if I touch the apple, everything's going to shit. All right. Well, I'll actually skirt around it. I mean,
Okay.
So,
you do have an artifact specialist who can examine it.
Yeah. Well, by all means.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Get Pripyat to examine away.
Pripyat.
All right. And he will add his old paper journal. And it's a logic roll.
Hey, what does our little memento-y thing do again? Just out of interest.
I think it allows you to recover a hope. Yes, I know what it does.
Okay. All right.
But you all got a hope back for finding this amazing thing.
Yeah.
All right. He's looking at it. He's not sure about it. A search of the body proper also uncovers, in the left leg pocket, a pouch containing a small dried white flower.
Oh. All right. Might just grab that, being a gardener. Do I recognize the flower at all? Not that I've got any botanical.
You didn't you used to work with the gardeners?
Yeah.
Make a logic roll.
Yeah, 1 success.
You've never seen a flower like this before.
Okay.
Mind you, haven't seen a lot of flowers outside of plants that explicitly do things.
Yeah, that's true. But this isn't a flower that has occurred in any of our caverns or chambers or anything like this before.
It's not a blight orchid. or something associated with the blight. It's this little white flower
Okay.
and completely unfamiliar to you.
I'll just add that to my list of unfamiliar objects.
While Pripyat was moving around the orb, he didn't touch it,
Right.
but a weak golden glimmer seemed to come alive, rising in intensity until the chamber is basking in the light of a nova. A shrill sound follows across your comlinks. You all hear this hashing shh sound, and then all is black. But you feel that something somewhere far, far away has responded to the signal.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So while we were all standing around, that
Actually, it was
the
when
sound.
you were near it, Rob. Sorry, I know that's kind of retconning it, but it's actually the first explorer to approach it.
Yep. No, that's fair enough.
So can you just put a note against your character that the sphere has now imprinted you?
Sure. I can do that for you. I was just.
You're actually aware that you're the one that's aware that something responded.
Okay. So, folks, do you think I should touch the sphere and pick it up?
Sounds like a great idea.
Just like that urn.
Now we printed on you.
All right. Well, there is that. So, is it actually just all black now? Is it?
Yeah.
Do our lights actually work in the blackness?
Yes, they do. Oh, no, they don't. No, you've lost all power.
Oh, okay.
No, so there's this massive surge of power, and you guys sort of the blinding light, and then when the light disappears, no, when the light disappears, you're like standing there in pitch darkness. However, when the light burst forth and lit the room, you can now see Garuka is coated in this shimmering light, which is kind of illuminating lightly the space around you. You've never seen this effect before.
Oh, wow.
So the bird is somehow lit up by this signal or this burst of light.
All right. Well, if I can see where the orb is, I reach out.
Okay. Yep.
And take it.
And take it. Okay. So at that point, you guys, the wardens who were banging on the door have stopped banging, but the bird, without prompting, opens up its wings and splits space in front of you.
Okay.
And you can step through and report back. So to kind of wrap this up, so what happens next is I'm going to assume you tell Mosca, if no one else, that this is what you found.
Can we actually take the body with us?
Absolutely. So you can bring the body with you. So you bring the body with you, you take it to Mosca, and you tell Mosca, we found this thing. That's all well and good. Mosca is impressed, and you will be paid a bonus for finding a major artifact. The relief turns to excitement and speculation. So then Mosca tells the council, because decides that I don't think this is one the Explorers Guild can keep to itself. Also, the blackout literally affected the whole city.
Oh, wow.
Luckily, it didn't last very long, so you didn't lose, like, people didn't start dying. But, like, when all the power in the city goes out, people notice, yeah?
Yeah.
So the crew member is sealed in a sarcophagus and is disappeared into the Explorer Guild archives. There's a commitment that the council will be gathering together to discuss this portentous discovery, because some of them know, like they know what the nadir is. They don't know anything about it. No one does. Like no one in the third horizon knew where the nadir went. So you've like discovered something that predates the culture that came before your culture, right? So
Correct.
you know about it as
Basically, we've worked out where Atlantis went.
yeah, you found someone from Atlantis would be.
That's right. Hang on.
I guess that's what
Sorry,
Nadir. Oh, I guess that's what Nadir was going on about. With this could change everything for the ship city and all that.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? We'll never know because they're dead. They're dead, Jim.
We didn't even dig up their corpse.
Yeah, I mean, you grave robbed everyone else.
Oh yeah, what is Aman doing with this?
Oh yeah, with the Mosca story. I think we can work that out next session.
That's.
I think that's a next session conversation. I just want to.
That is a story for a later day.
That's right. We've got Mosca's DNA, or have we? All right. So a couple of nights later, Aman.
Yeah.
You have a dream. You're standing alone in a white void. The endless whiteness is broken only by a mirror before you, but the reflection isn't yours. Instead, you see a man wearing an old vacuum suit, white and worn. Faded insignias and ancient texts mark his breast. A strange symbol on his helmet, stars above a crescent moon, the emblem of the lost Ark ship Nadir. He beckons, raising a hand to open his visor. You wake up. A lingering sense of premonition stays with you. Something is coming.
Okay.
And on that note, we finish this session and the first adventure in the Flowers of Algorab campaign. Well done, guys.
Oh, that's a bit wild.
By the way, I do like this. So one of the news stories is from Mira Makar, pastry chef on the cafe of the Sleepy Bird. Suddenly, everything starts to flicker, and then the lights go out all over the district. My baklava in the oven goes bad, no colour, flaky taste, and the paper says it was nothing. Nothing happened, no surge. Bah! The council does nothing to reassure the populace through its attempts to keep the story quiet.
Nice.
And do we
might have to lack out on the
who
good
wants
stuff
to
for a
kill
bit.
us?
Oh, sorry. Go Lily, and then go Jess.
Oh, I was just telling a joke. I was saying, Nolette, we might have to lack out on the good stuff for a bit.
Yeah. No baklava for us.
I'll work out how much money. Oh, actually, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to do XP very quickly for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Because you do get XP for this one, no debate.
Woohoo.
You participated in your session. You explored unknown locations. You investigated a mystery. Did you instigate or partake in intrigue? Yeah, because you're doing dodgy stuff with Mosca now. I don't know how that's going to play out. I really don't. It's very funny. Like, that's literally the only one of the 6 encounters you could have had that you rolled. And it was like, it's literally written as it's a really minor encounter, but you guys turned it into something major, which I love.
Which one was that?
When you dug through Mosca's urn.
Oh, alrighty then.
All that sacrilegious stuff.
Like, it's an intrigue, right? Like you're like now. So I think that's 5 XP for all of you.
Cool.
Alrighty.
And then oh god damn it. I can never how's the index going? Delve treasure, delve money, delve something. Delve hazards, procedure, gear, suits, the delve.
I got crew points as well, I suppose.
Oh, shit, you do have crew points? Yes, sorry, you got crew points. Page 28. I'll do those, because we didn't do those because they only happen at the end of the adventure.
Yeah. At the moment, our tally is 1.
You did take a challenge. You did do a delve. You found a builder. You found a new artifact. You got a promise of a favor from a faction, actually, because you got the Black Toto in your favor.
Yeah.
Uh,
And we also we called a favor in from them as well. Does that
give or get, yeah.
Yeah,
It's all one though. So,
yeah, that's cool.
and then you turned in an artifact to a faction. Yes, so that's 5. You didn't gain pay from the bird in desperate circumstances because you failed the roll.
Sorry, I missed all that.
I know, but it was too funny for me. Did the crew gain aid from a bird in desperate circumstances? Well, gain is a strong word for completely failed to help. That's why I was laughing, because it was
the
really
bird
funny.
took us back to the Explorers Guild at the end with that portal.
Then we didn't have to go through the active swords guard.
I feel that doesn't. I know what you're trying to do there. I hear it. I respect it. Like I respect the attempt. But
that's all right.
No.
If it went another way and we had to do the whole portal thing, then maybe.
Or if it had actually made its roll.
Yes. I see.
And blocked the blight, you might have been able to say, but look, it saved us. And I would have had to go, fuck yeah, you're right, it did.
As both heads look at each other quizzically.
Yeah, it's like, no, I was busy. I was thinking about things. I had other things to worry about.
Ben prevented more blight damage than the bird did this time.
Actually, that's definitely true. I'm trying to find, does anyone know where the money is? Where the rewards are? I know that it's on there somewhere. I looked it up. I actually looked it up more than once. Contracts and pay. Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, good.
Did we get 4 or 5 crew points?
5.
You got 5.
We're up to 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 crew points. So we're now on 6 crew points.
Yep. You got 2 weeks' pay at a class 2, so that's 2,000 rook. You returned a major artifact. You returned 2 major artifacts, actually. So that's worth. So individually, you got 1,000. Then you got another 5,000 in artifact returning.
Divided amongst us.
Yep. So that's 1,000.
That's another 1,000.
Yeah.
So that's 2,000.
She'll pay you an additional bonus. The assassin is still out there.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Do we see this?
Let's worry about that next session.
Yeah.
Well, the secret's out now. Like, everyone knows.
Time for that killing spree. For
at least a lot of people in the council know that there's a group.
So many more people to silence now.
It's going to have to work harder. So you each get an extra 1,000 from her for
hazard pay.
For hazard pay.
So that's 3,000.
So you got paid 3,000 rook for 2 weeks' work.
Nice.
Which is actually pretty good.
That's a good. We can afford to live.
And you get half your standing salary, so that's another 500. And you did the expedition equivalent for 2 weeks, so you each get 3,700 to be exact.
Okay.
All right, so yay!
Nice.
Some of you even made back the money you spent.
Yeah. I'm going to be buying a couple of those decontamination doses so I can pay Ben back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be buying a few more too.
All right, so I am upgrading both of these guys. What did I say? 3,700, right? So
Correct.
He's at delete 4,450. Yep, 4,450 for those. That's what he's at now. All right. Okay. Wow. Good sesh, guys. Well done.
Nice.
Very nicely done. That was a lot of fun.
I can't believe I managed to get round to roll 5. Anyway,
what I have, it was interesting because you couldn't rest right before the door, because otherwise what you could have done was rest,
yeah,
and try and recover back some of the blight that you'd lost in the rapid movement. But because you couldn't, because the wardens were right there,
Yeah, that's
you might
right.
wake up and try and kill you, which I did.
Yeah.
But because you couldn't rest, you couldn't recover the blight. So that last blight attack was absolutely devastating.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
I rolled so well for that.
I rolled 2 successes.
Oh no,
So I was
but
pretty
going
happy
into
with that.
5. I did.
But I failed every single other blight roll that I'd done except for the first one. Oh my god, so bad.
Brutal. And
That
actually,
was
even Ben took a fairly significant amount, and that was
Yeah.
with the 7 dice suit.
Yeah. I failed quite a few of those early ones and then didn't get very many back with the, yeah.
I was just lucky.
I guess we're going to need a lot of recovery time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going
Absolutely.
to stop the old recording.